The Irish Social Enterprise Network operates as a company limited by guarantee with a board, and we have a number of board meetings that take place every year. We've got a strategy document that allows us to plan our next engagements and activities and who we need to work with over the next period, and we operate by selling products and services including training and events in cooperation and collaboration with government entities or other organisations. And we also operate some European projects and some national campaigns in addition. Overall, we try and maintain a number of staff that allows us to do the work that we do day in, day out. We try and maintain an open membership. While we do have paid members, we don't exclude anybody, and so we try and ensure that everybody gets pointed in the right direction for the services that they need.
NC Network work with a staff team that is composed now of 7 persons, and at the same time NC Network works with its member, and the members are organized following the statute with some institutional meeting. There are one General Assembly and one extra General Assembly meeting per year, in which all the big decisions are taken and all the points concerning finance need to be accepted. And then there are normally 2 board of directors that are done during the year, sometimes online and sometimes face to face. And then we have another committee that is the executive committee that normally has more regular meeting, we can say 1 per month, and in which the member of the executive committee that are NC member follow the day-to-day work of the network.
So the network really has a very small team of part-time workers and volunteers actually, which ensure facilitation of communication with members, rise communication channels, social media channels, and of course its financial management and governance structures, which are necessary as RISE is a formal network.
The way our network works is that we have representations on several levels. First, we have Arbeit Plus on Austrian level, which works as the network on national level. But in addition to that, we have Arbeit Plus in all regions of Austria, which is really helpful to follow the regional developments and to input to national level, but also vice versa. There's a very strong collaboration between the regional networks and the national one.
Financially, we can say that we have found a balance between 2 things. On one hand, we have subsidized projects who are financed by the political authorities, and those projects aims to help the WISEs to improve their social work in general. On the other hand, we have direct services we are selling to the enterprise. It can be to the social enterprise, but also to regular enterprises who are like seduced by our way to proceed and to work. And so now our challenge, in fact, to be always adapted to the needs of the WISEs. So we need to have a close collaboration to know what they are facing as a problem and to propose something adapted to it.